Chris ordered me a tube for the drunk. So hopefully we'll get that put in here soon. And we'll get that situated out. Still need to fix the broken piece on the sickle mower on the 43H. I need to grab a battery for the 45 with the loader, fire that up, move it, because eventually Chris wants to do stuff over there on that wall. I got the bolts for the bulldozer to put the wheels back, to finish bolting the wheels up on that. And then we need to put some diesel fuel in it because it has none.
I need to put diesel in that.
This 14 needs a fuel pump. Currently is out of diesel fuel because it's just leaking. The A back air needs some plugs and a tire or a tube or wheel or something because it's got a flat tire, but it pumps up. 55 has got to go off to the shop somewhere to get fixed to figure out what's wrong with the gear shifter on it. The 400, we got to figure out the whole steering mechanism and this radiator thing, and then try to bolt everything up and see if we can actually make it work without the steering shaft rubbing the inside of the radiator. It's a very aggravating project. This one right here, this four-wheeler, got a broken choke cable. It'll start up and run, but that's about all it'll do. You can't give it no throttle and it won't go. We got two engines right there that need to be, actually there's three engines right there that I would love to get worked on one day and get them running and then give them a purpose behind that pile. We broke the wire on the back of the clutch on the zero turn over there, so we got to fix that. The other zero turn's okay. The 45H right on the other side there needs work. I don't know what its problem is. And then there's Grandpa and the 284 in the back that need me to put the carburetor back together on the 284, and the Grandpa needs a wiring harness. So yeah, just about everything in here is broken, y'all. So, story of our life. That motorcycle's not broken, but nobody ever rides it, so it's pretty much like the same thing. I need to sell that dump truck. I don't ever have time to use it. I need to sell it. And we just need to clean up in here. Start migrating all the stuff back to where it needs to go. So we can start the next thing. But that's what we got to do. Everything in here is like broken. So anyways, somehow or another. Then there's ones in the other shed up there too. We ain't got time to get to them. We don't even have time to get to these, so. But it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. We're going home again. We just come over here and make sure the truck starts in the morning. But we can't skip out on Berryville. I don't care what happens. We can skip out a lot of things in life, but we can't skip out on Berryville. And apparently we're going to have to skip out on Somerset this year. So I'm really sad about that one, but it's happened before. So catch y'all later. Make sure you like and subscribe. Hit that like button so Facebook likes us. That'd be awesome if y'all could do that. Tell your friends, whatever it takes. We need some subscribers to keep rolling. We need that thing. We need that thing to keep checking up. And I really appreciate everybody that's watching. Dad appreciates y'all watching, and everybody appreciates y'all watching. Catch y'all later.
Old Garland here. I might be old, But I still got chicks trying to jump in with me. You know how it is. When you're young, you know what to do with the chicks. But now you're old, and I still got chicks trying to climb in with me. Come on out there, chick. The old big-footed cow. Might end up putting her on the truck.
So Mama Moo and Cutie Pie Baby got turned out with the other cows. And we brought this one in here with her baby because he's a little sick. He's not feeling so hot. You can tell wherever he went to. There's something down there in the corner of the wall, maybe. Yeah. He's over here hiding in the bush. I need to cut these bushes down. I need to clean up this junk. There he is. Crazy ass man. He's crazy, y'all. He's crazy. He's crazy. There's two of them up there. Crazy, man. I'm focusing on the wire. I'm paying attention to the wire. I'm not looking around. I am going straight out this pathway to the woods. And all of a sudden I hear roar, and he comes across this field at ground level and went over this fence. He cleared these fence posts. He came across this field at ground level and went over these fence posts. Before I could get the camera out, he was up in the air. That ain't the first time he scared me doing that stuff, man. Yeah, I done got this lawnmower running now. He was telling me the other day, just 2 days ago, he was telling me how he went and picked another one of those up in Erie, Pennsylvania, and flew it home. Stopping in Maryland, but flew it home from Erie, Pennsylvania. And he said when he got to Maryland, he said the wind was blowing so hard that he landed it sideways on the runway, pretty much just floated it in and set it down like a helicopter. Because the wind was blowing so hard when he got to Maryland. But he flew that sucker all the way from Erie, Pennsylvania back here. Oh, that's a long ride. That is a long ride. Took him all day. Took him 2 days, basically. But anyways, that was a long ride. To say he didn't just scare the crap out of me is an understatement. But anyways, we'll go back to what we're doing, because they went on to the other farm. So I hear him. He's over buzzing around the other farm right now.